Good morning, and good morning. It is 8 o'clock on a Thursday morning. I am the happy crossing guard. It's freezing outside. I want to talk about YouTube being on easy mode. I want to talk about some tips and tricks. But first, let's talk about this weather. Why is it so damn cold? Why is it so windy? What is going on in this world? It's too cold. Stop. I know it's winter. But good grief. It got to be winter every day? It's too cold, sweetie. It's way too cold. It is... to the new people coming in that aren't familiar with me, I'm a crossing guard, and I work a very busy intersection by the school because I'm great, and I keep some order around here. People don't really play with me too much. I ain't got time for that. However, I am a sweetie pie, and the children love me and I love them. So during my videos, I do a lot of... That's because I have 4 points. Boom, 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 boom. 4 points I have to stay aware of. I have to be on the lookout. My shift is from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. 1 hour this morning. And my supervisor told me and my coworkers that when the weather is ridiculous, we allowed to sit in our vehicles. But we just have to stay aware and make sure we get outside when people need to get crossed. So that's what all my looking around is. I'm not distracted. I'm on point. So that's that on that. Oh my gosh, it's so cold out here. I had to whip this baby out. It's choking my neck, but it's gonna keep that face warm. And I got to keep that skin looking like that, honey. You see? Okay, so I want to talk about YouTube being on easy mode. Don't be discouraged nor distracted from some of the YouTubers saying that it's not on easy mode, that's just a lie. Numbers don't lie. People lie. Words lie. Numbers don't lie. I've sat and watched people literally blow up. Maybe I should stop saying that. Maybe that's not a good word. What's a better way to put that? People are gaining thousands of subscribers, and I've watched people go from not being monetized at all because they didn't have enough subscribers nor views to the point where they are showing $9,000, $10,000, $15,000 checks from being monetized. That money is being made within 1 month. What? First of all, like I told y'all before, I want in. Next, I definitely want in. This is why I am putting videos up every single day. I did miss a day. had a tragedy. So, but I'm back on. I just missed one day this week. Yesterday's Thursday. I started Monday. I put up, this will be my 4th video. So I think I'm doing pretty good. It's a one-way, honey. Side note, happens every single day. One of the cross streets is a one-way. If you go check my other video, you could hear me break it all down. Because people be out here tripping, distracted, in a rush. Anywho, yes, I've seen people really expand their page, like seriously expands. And those checks, whoa. Now, let's be clear. Mother needs some more money. Mother definitely needs some more money, okay? However, I do not like the way this makes my neck look. Ooh, that's that winter weight. So we're going to figure out how to get this thing going, because numbers, like I said, numbers do not lie. I've watched people go from 400 and something, specifically one person, she went from 400 and something subscribers to, when I checked, I think she was over 6,000, and that's only been like a month. People are really blowing up. I gotta stop saying it. I gotta figure out another word. People are really doing their thing. Let's do that. People really doing their thing with this YouTube. What I've noticed, what I've taken stock of, is the consistency. You must be consistent. This one young lady, she has, I can't even think of her name. I don't know. I don't remember her name. I was watching one of her videos last night, and one of the things that was said was, post at least 3 videos per week. Girl, you already where you need to be. You already monetized. Like, maybe that's good after you reach a certain point. However, my suggestion, if you go back and look at my other video, my suggestion is put more out. At least minimum 1 a day. Try to make it as long as you can. Dante London suggests 20 minutes or more. Minimum once a day. Minimum. Because the way numbers go, you got to be in it to win it, honey. It's like the lottery. If I can't press play, you don't get paid. Like, we got to do this. We got to do this. The more videos you put out, the better your chances of getting slid right into that algorithm. If you only have, say, for example, I'm being redundant because I said this in the last video, but just in case you don't want to go back and look at the last video, which I don't know why you wouldn't, because I'm hilarious. And I'm schooling you. I'm telling you what I do. Let's say you only put up 10 videos. YouTube's gonna be like, I'd like to push her out there, but for what? She ain't got enough action on her page. Why would they put you in the algorithm and start promoting you if you don't have enough posts to sustain your audience? Look at it as, because the way I'm looking at it is, this is the sugar show, okay? This is the sugar show. So, my people want to see episodes, okay? Your posts are your episodes. We're not doing cliffhangers, nope. We're being informative, we're being friendly, we're being polite, we're being manly, respectful, and consistent, honey. Consistent. You got to do this every day. Every day. And it's really not as hard as it seems. I'm already at 10 minutes, almost at 11 minutes. So making these videos is really not that difficult. The young lady also that I was talking about a little while ago said, oh, you only need to put up maybe 3 videos per day, per week. She was also said, she's talking about the editing process. You need to put something in the beginning and put a close out at the end. And you need to, yada, yada, yada. No. My man Dante has said, don't trip on none of that. None of that. We are small creators and we're trying to catch our footing. We're trying to get this thing going, get some traction. So what's going to happen is all of those suggestions from established influencers and YouTubers, that information is good as far as for me. Some of their information is good for down the line. It's not good for the initial. For the initial, you need to be out here grinding, honey. Like, when you start a job, you want to impress the people. You know, you want to give it your all. You want to do the best and sometimes the most. So you can let people know, look, I'm about this gig. I want it. I want it. Do the same thing for yourself, honey. Do the same thing for yourself, because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I work an exhausting 10 hours a week for this company. If I can give them an exhausting 10 hours a week, you think I'm not going to do that for myself? What? With the possibilities of generating a great passive income? Wait a minute. Did you hear me? If you can work for these companies and these establishments for hours and hours and hours every single week, skip that, every single day, do it for yourself. That's all I'm saying. Do it for yourself. Because if you're not going to do it for you, who's going to do it? Exactly. Exactly. It's time. It's time to get this money. It's time to put these posts out. It's time to educate some other people that's just getting started. We got to pass this love around. We got to keep it going because there's a lot of money. YouTube ain't going nowhere. You might as well set you up a spot right here in the cut. Because if it's sweet like this, it could go either way. It could get sweeter, or it can get a little tougher. Get in now. Get in now. You have to. You must. Do it for you. And if you're not going to do it for you, right here, right now, do it for the older you. Because if nothing else, you are recording bits and pieces of your life for you to look back on, for loved ones to look back on, for interested viewers to look back on, but mainly for you, honey. Do it for the older you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to work every day. You work to survive and keep ends meeting, but that Social Security that they take out of your check, every paycheck, that's for the older you. So if a company that don't even love you, if they are putting money towards the older you, You should do it too. You should absolutely do it too. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself and be your own motivator, honey. Don't give yourself any expectations. Keep your goals small at first until you get yourself a nice rhythm, until you get a little more comfortable. And I'm telling you, it's really not that difficult to talk for 20 minutes. Honey, we had 15 already. I was watching some videos because YouTube is my form of entertainment for the most part. I watch some streaming services, not so much, because whoa, that car flew by. Because I am very entertained and intrigued by YouTube. So I'm always on YouTube. Watching, liking, subscribing. Watching, liking, subscribing. What you can do, what I do, when people are talking and sharing, something can intrigue you, can captivate you out of what they say. You may only get one sentence or one phrase out of 20 minutes that touches you, that catches your attention. Take that and make it a topic, because that's what I do. Now, one of the things I wanted to touch on is promote yourself. I would suggest you get some subscribers, you get some followers, well, subscribers, followers, you get some traction, then maybe reach out to family and friends. But just like any other business, because this will be your business, honey. Just like any other business, you can't always depend on family and friends, hon. You got to depend on you and what you're doing for yourself. I would suggest promoting yourself, maybe to different people you talk to, different people you work with, or maybe not, because some people have a tendency to discourage folks. Never be discouraged, especially when you're doing something for yourself. Try not to be discouraged. You push through. You make it happen. You get it done. I'm doing what I can to not be discouraged. I've told one person about my page. Just one person. My mother. Hi, honey. One person. Just my mom. And I asked her, please don't tell anyone. Please. Because I got a gang of brothers. Whole lot of cousins. But this is something that when I say I want to do it on my own, I mean that in the way that I don't want to think I can depend on family for certain things. And everybody's not tech savvy. Everybody don't understand how this YouTube thing goes. They don't understand how people get paid off of this. They don't understand how important their views are, how important their likes are, how important the comments are. Some people just detach from certain things, and that's fine, because I am a Gen Xer. So my generation seems to be a little more hungry, if you will. We be trying to get this money. It's not always these people be out here tripping. It's not always as hard as it seems. Things are what you make it most times. I know sometimes stuff happens, it's out of our control. But as far as this YouTube, gotta be in it to win it. You must. Posting these videos is so very important. So very important. Right now, I'm at 20 minutes. OMG. Imagine me standing outside all this 20 minutes. And it's cold, 15 degrees. Hasn't been one child yet. Which is quite unusual. They usually be rolling through here. But that's fine with me. More time for me to sit in the car, chit chat with y'all, and stay cool. I mean warm. Oh man. Whew. So a little bit about myself. I want to write quick. I am a certified chef. I've been a chef over 10 years now. However, I do not work in the food industry because they do not want to pay mother what she's worth. And that's fine with me because I am not going to undersell my talent for anyone, for any price. I will negotiate, but I will not settle. And that's with everything in life. I don't settle. It either is or it ain't. Period. So that's a little quick tidbit on me. Oh, another thing. Watch your language. Watch your surroundings. Make sure there's no music playing. I would dare to say even maybe TV shows. I'm not quite sure about that, but I'm not playing none of them games. They will demonetize you. They will put you on a road to be demonetized, even if you aren't already. By the time you reach it, I think they call it strikes. Those strikes travel with you. They travel with you on your page. And I believe it's 3 strikes and you out. Don't quote me. Not absolutely sure. What, honey? What? My coworker's beeping at me. She's sitting in her car too. I know that's right. It is too cold out here to be out here just chilling. Hold on 1 second. Woo. My coworker was beeping at me because there was somebody coming. A child and their parent. Isn't this hat ugly? Oh my gosh. It is very ugly. Very ugly. But that's what it is. It is so cold out there, people. Mama is bundled up. Layered up. Got few, not few. Calm down. I have 2 pairs of pants on. I have on my Uggs. I usually don't wear socks. No, stop it. That's not gross. Stop. I usually don't wear socks because they're so insulated. The real ones. Ooh, no shade. Nah, that was shady. They're so insulated that when I wear socks, it makes my feet sweat. But it's been so doggone cold. I've been putting these socks on, and thank God, cause whoa. Okay, sweeties, we are at 25 minutes. Mama got to get to work for another 35 minutes. Adorable. Okay, so YouTube on easy mode. I believe it. Putting out videos every day because I want you to believe me. And I think that's about it for now. Oh, and another thing I wanted to touch on. I meant to do it. I think it's the last video. But I'm going to do it now. Anywho. Control your surroundings. This is why so far, I only record in my SUV. That way I can absolutely control my surroundings. If you're home, if you're in the house,